Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Tejal Chopra, an online marketing strategist, and today I want to share something really cool with you, which I feel can benefit your business 5x, 10x, 20x in your growth. So, first, tell me if you relate to this. Running a business on Instagram is not an easy task. If you are a business owner who's been exclusively running your business using different social media platforms like Instagram or other platforms, it is not easy. I don't want you to think that it is supposed to be easy and it's not happening in an easier function or fashion for you. It requires a lot of trial and error, strategies, failures, mindfulness, and so much more. Like, it's not just about you going out there and creating a post and expecting great returns from the same. And I know that must have been happening with you as well. And it can get so frustrating when you're working in the right way. You're supposedly working in the right way. You're crafting a strategy that should give you the results, but you are getting no ROI, absolutely no ROI on the investment of your time and money on this platform. I know it can be frustrating, and that's the reason I am here to cut it all out for you today. I want you to see the direct things that you are doing currently that could be impacting your business in a negative fashion. After connecting with and going through multiple Instagram business profiles, here are the top most common mistakes that I have been seeing so many business owners make on Instagram that is actually costing them the money in the bank. So if you really want to scale and grow your business on this amazing platform, here are the things you should absolutely avoid. Listen carefully, let's go. Number one is you talk only about sales. Let me be honest for a second. Can I? Awesome. Nobody likes scrolling through an Instagram page or profile that is like a catalog of pictures of products or services, like posts endorsing your services directly or posts showcasing your products and nothing more. A successful Instagram business model or business profile is actually a combination of 80% valuable content and 20% sales content, and all of this content, including the sales and including the value content, can be divided into multiple pillars. It's not just that if your goal is sales, you do 100% sales content. No, even to drive those sales, you would need the other 80% content to uplift and get someone right there, to warm them up, to engage with them, to build the trust such that they are finally ready to hit the buy button or to actually purchase from you. So this 80% needs to be strategic, mindful content based on your overall goals. Even if it's sales, like I said, it doesn't have to be all promotional. It rather shouldn't be all promotional. It has to be a mixture of educational, portfolio content that gives people great value, even if it's your own story that you're talking about. Value is not equal to educational content. Value is a good combination of what all you can share with someone, even if it's sharing from your own journey, which will benefit them, connect with them. They will be able to relate to it and connect with you on a deeper level. So the idea is, if you're focusing on just this 20% of the whole 100%, you won't be able to get the 100% results. You need to put in the 100% effort in this direction of this 80 plus 20 formula, not just the 20% of it. If you're optimizing just the sales part, you're going nowhere with it. But you need to pick and put in the effort in this 100% of a puzzle in order to get desirable results from Instagram for your business. Number two is no social proof. I'm sure there are hundreds of ways of increasing your chances of taking someone from a lead or a potential customer to a fan, to an active buyer, to a loyal customer. But the most powerful yet widely ignored way of doing it is presenting your testimonials and social proof, aka your business wall of fame. Just by posting your past client or your current client customer feedback, testimonials, them utilizing your products or services in real time, can actually double up your sales or even take it even further. And this is true because when you showcase social proof, you are helping them start trusting your brand even more, because they don't trust you when they land on your profile or when they are looking to invest with you, but they trust other people who've worked with you. So it's easier for them to trust real people who have worked with you than you in the first go. Are you with me on it? Tell me in the comments below. Have you utilized social proof ever till now? And if yes, have you seen the results of it or not? And in case you've not, I will encourage you that today itself, as soon as you finish watching this video, go over to your Instagram and share some social proof. It can be pictures of your clients or customers wearing some of your collections if you're a product-based business. If not, showcase testimonials, screenshots of the messages they have sent your way. Nothing fancy, just start here. There are a number of ways in which you can do this, and I'm going to share them with you. You can start with something which is very basic, because the basic or complexity does not drive the powerfulness of your social proof. It is the quality of it and the credibility of it. Now, what are the different ways in which you can showcase your testimonials or social proof? Number one is you can create graphics, interesting graphics, by utilizing their testimonial from the text format, adding it with their picture and sharing it on your feed directly. Number two is showing video testimonials directly. Now, video helps engage the user in a much better fashion, helps retain their attention, and is more powerful and credible. Currently, in the current time, video is the best thing that you can do. So if you have a video, or if you can get your clients and customers to record video testimonials for you, there's nothing as powerful as that. You can share those videos directly. On number three, you can also pick up the highlights of certain testimonials and showcase them in either photo or video format instead of going and sharing the whole thing together. Number four is you can encourage them to mention you or tag you in their stories or in their posts, and then you can reshare those on your own stories, on your own feed, and add them to your story highlights for current as well as future reference. Now note, because they are tagging you, they are mentioning you in their story, that is even more powerful. They are doing it directly. So when you add it to your story, it adds all the more trust and credibility to this relationship, or does the job of showcasing your social proof really well. Now, in case they send you messages, they send you pictures on WhatsApp or on Instagram or any other platform that you're using, take screenshots from there and share them directly as social proof as well. You can always highlight the most important parts that you want for a reader or anyone who's viewing it to actually know about and go through. Cool. So these are the number of ways in which you can effectively showcase your social proof, such that the social proof does the job for building that extra level of trust with your potential clients or customers. Always remember, before you purchase anything, put yourself in the customer's shoes. Whenever you're purchasing anything, what do you want to see? You want to see their experience with others, because you think that their experience with other clients or customers will model your experience with them. Like, even though everything else might be fine for them, but when they see that, it actually helps them go over the edge in a positive fashion and say yes to working with you. Moving on, the third most common mistake that I've seen, it's kind of related to the first one, is your feed only talks about your products. So like we were talking about the 80-20 rule, a lot of people fall prey to actually thinking about it in this way, that if they will post more and just about their products, they will make a fortune of money or sales on Instagram. This is actually far from the truth, because there's nothing wrong in talking about your products or your services or your offers. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you're not allowed to do it. You're allowed to do it. You're allowed to promote, but over promoting is just like an example of poor marketing. It's just that when you're utilizing these platforms in a totally different way than what they are meant to be utilized as. Just as an example, if you think about Amazon or Flipkart, what comes to your mind? Whenever you need to buy something, you go out there on the platform and you search and type in a keyword, right? Because these platforms are meant for selling. They are meant for promoting. Whenever you key in a keyword, there are multiple options in front of you to buy. That is what the job of the platform is for a consumer as well as a person who's a seller. On the contrary, Instagram is not a platform like Amazon or Flipkart. On Instagram, it is all about creating a user experience. The best part is that while you do it right, you are able to make a ton of sales and money. But if you switch and try to work the platform like any other online platform that is meant for sales, you will be doing it wrong, and that's the reason probably you're not seeing any results. Okay, let me tell you something. It is likely that if 100 people come across your profile, in the first go, probably 1 or 2 of them would buy from you in right away, like after discovering your profile. And the remaining 98 or 99 people might actually hit the follow button for you if you are relatable to them, if you're providing them value by being educational, or by giving them tools, tips, tricks, hacks, by sharing inspirational stories, by sharing human content or humanizing content that's actually you, the person behind the business, sharing your own journey, your own story, your own business insights, your own personal bits as well. So they will hit that follow button for one of these things. They might not be interested in buying from you right away, but that doesn't mean that they cannot become your customer. They can totally become your customer if you give them one of these reasons to actually hang around, stick around follow you, keep consuming your content such that they are ready to buy in a couple of days, weeks, or months. Everyone's buying cycle is different. It doesn't mean that if one person will hit the buy button right after discovering you, the remaining 98 should do it in the same fashion too. No, that won't happen. But if we are not creating the rest of the content that will help them or enable them to stick around, follow us, and eventually buy from us, we've lost that sale, we've lost that follower. So that's the reason. Don't be Amazon on Instagram, be Amazon on Amazon, be Flipkart on Flipkart, and be an Instagram business on Instagram. Keep the goal of the platform in mind. It's amazing for sales, but don't think of it as a catalog or as a product showcasing platform only. These were the top mistakes that I've been seeing happening on the gram, and I want you to not be making them anymore. If you like this video, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, tell me your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to share it with someone who can benefit from the video, and don't forget to connect with me on Instagram as well. I will see you in the next video. Till then, if you want to know more about online marketing strategies, online business strategies, entrepreneurship, and so much more, check out the 2 videos on your screen, and I can't wait to see you the next time. Bye.